What's good, pilots? Oh, wait, I mean commanders, because...
Who got the promotion? You got the promotion.
And now it doesn't matter if you wanted the promotion or not, you just got it. And now you have to manage your robots as well as their pilots.
This fucking beard is weird.
So today we'll take a look at list of top 5 robots based on their design. We do have a lot of robots, but no one ever talk about this topic. Like, it's not even in the search recommendation. But today we will change that, and just the list to be unbiased, I will pass the mic to my pilots so nobody complain. And now without wasting any more time, starting with the same old intro. So as it's always done, we will begin from bottom to top. That means from top 5 to top 1. So in number 5 we have the good old Raijin, whose origin is from Japanese mythology. And according to Wikipedia, Raijin is a god of lightning, thunder and storm, and is depicted to have fierce, frightening face, muscular figure standing on top of a cloud, beating on drums, and those drums are often shown to have the symbol Domo drawn on them. So this is the symbol, this is what the symbol looks like. And now if we look at the design of the robot in the game, you can see that symbol drawn all over the shield and also on side of the robots. So it's like, it's a really nice reference to its origin. Back then when it was originally brought to the game, it was one of the robots to have 4 legs and also to have inbuilt physical shield. So that was something unique about its design. And the faction it belongs to is named as Japanese Self-Defense Force. So it lives up to that name. Like whenever you activate the shield, it locks the position, lifts up the body, brings up the shield and defends the area. And when the shield is up, except the front side, every other side of the robot is exposed to take damage. And if you look from the top there, we can see a blue thing which may be the core of the robot or something. But overall, the design of the robot definitely deserves to be in the top 5. Moving up in the list, in number 4 we have Alkane, whose origin is from Dragon Kings of the 4 Seas. According to Wikipedia, each one of the Dragon Kings of the 4 Seas is associated to a color and a body of water corresponding to one of the 4 cardinal direction and natural boundaries of China. The red dragon is the dragon god of south and essence of summer. He's the patron of the South China Sea. So there's not much depiction of its origin found from this, but judging from what's available, the robot in the game is red as it's supposed to be. And since it's a dragon robot, it also has vibes of a dragon, like the foot looks like a dragon claw, there's a tail on the back, the wings are always folded when walking normally, and the inbuilt weapon always stays hidden. Now the best part about its design is when it starts flying. The tail goes up, the wings get unfolded, the inbuilt weapon comes out from the front. It looks like a dragon is opening its mouth, and the inbuilt weapon fires energy beam. So overall, the looks and design of this robot is awesome, and it definitely deserves the top 4 position. So again, moving up in the list, the number 3 spot is taken by Nemesis. Its origin is from ancient Greek religion. Nemesis is goddess of retribution, and the Nemesis that we have in the game, its special ability is retribution. So that is one big reference from its origin. Talking about the general look of the robot, it's tanky. The default skin is so good, I don't think it will ever need an extra paint job. Well, we do have an infinite Nemesis version, but that's a different thing. Its retribution ability has 2 different phases. First one is absorption, which lasts for 3 seconds. In this phase, the inbuilt weapon shows itself a little bit. There is a pink spherical shield all around the robot which blocks and absorbs all the enemy firepower. And after 3 seconds comes the firing phase, in which all the absorbed enemy firepower turns into additional damage. In this phase, the inbuilt weapon comes all the way up and starts unloading explosive rockets. There are also some of them on both shoulders of the robot. So the concept of retribution and overall design of the robot is so cool, and it definitely is worthy for the top 3 position. Moving up once more, the top 2 position goes to Fenrir. Its origin is from Norse mythology. Fenrir is a monstrous wolf and his son of Loki. Also, he is known as Beast of Ragnarok. Looking at the design of Fenrir robot we have in War Robots, the foot sure looks like a monstrous claw. Also the face kind of feels like that of an animal. There's a lot of things about its design that makes it deserving for top 2. Like the walking mechanism. When it walks, the upper body also shows some impact which we don't see in any other robot other than the Ragnarok squad. It has 2 different modes. First is assault mode. It runs faster in this mode, so when it's active we can see thrusters on robot's back, which is there to help him gain some speed. There are 2 glowing spheres on top, which probably generates the Aegis shield, and the heavy weapon is inactive in this mode. Second mode is tank mode. So the very first thing to notice is the transformation. So it's currently in assault mode. Now it goes to the tank mode, activating the heavy weapon, gaining 50% resistance and losing some speed. So if we look at the details of the shape shifting, the metal plates around the face starts glowing red and it covers the eye of the robot like a shield. Same goes with the leg. In assault mode, the suspension looking thing on the leg, they are more exposed, but when it goes to the tank mode, the metal around it covers it like a shield. So maybe this is the indication that the resistance is now active. And there are some extra things on the back, like this one, which looks like a coil made of energy, and also when it walks it looks like it's leaving some green trails, or maybe it's the after image. So overall, the details and design of this robot is just next level compared to other robots, and it's definitely a top 2 design in war robots. Before we move to the top 1, here are some honorable mentions. Galahad from Knights of the Camelot. The design of this robot will remind you of a true knight. It looks like a knight is holding a shield from his left hand and weapons on the right hand side. The whole Wild Bunch, Butch, Doc and Jesse, with their weapon switch ability, their designs were really unique when they were first released, and the animation when they switch their weapons is really awesome. So finally, talking about the top 1 design of war robots, and it goes to Arjun, of course. Its origin is also from Dragon Kings of the Four Seas. According to Wikipedia, the white dragon is the dragon god of the west and essence of autumn. His proper names are Arun, Arjun or Auji. He is the patron of Qinghai Lake. And now looking at the design of Arjun robot we have in the game, it's white like its origin, and it's more dragon looking than the Alkane. The wings of the Alkane robot is too flat and they look like wings of an airplane, and the inbuilt weapon it has fires energy beam, when the inbuilt weapon of Arjun is a flamethrower, and dragons are usually depicted to breathe fire, right? So the Arjun makes more sense. And this is not a criticism for the Alkane's design. These are just some reason why I have put the Arjun higher than the Alkane. Just like the Alkane, this robot also has foot that looks like a dragon claw. There's a tail in the back, and when walking normally, the wings are always folded and the inbuilt weapon stays hidden. Arjun also has thrusters on its wing, which it uses to lift up in the air, and when flying, the inbuilt weapon comes out from the front, and again it looks like a dragon is opening its mouth. And on the back there are 4 rotor looking things which keep spinning and they create blue spark. So maybe they generate power for the robot to keep flying, because after the robot lands, those rotor looking things stop spinning. So that's it about the design of the Arjun, and now I will explain why I decided to put Arjun above the Fenrir. So I know the Fenrir has a lot complex design, and I also said it's a next level design compared to other robots. But the thing is, I think whoever designed all these robots, they probably started from the origin, because that's where these robots are inspired from and that's where these robots are named after. So the design of these robots should feel closer and more attached to their origins. And from what I have read and from what I know about their origins, I think the Arjun feels more closer to its origin. So that's why I put the Arjun higher than the Fenrir. And I know not everyone will agree with this. Of course, this is just my personal list of top 5 design. So anyways, I guess that's it for this video. If you think it needs some changes, then let me know your version of top 5 in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, and also don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I guess I will see you in the next one.